computer memory, as we are learning each and everything with our memory. In the same way, computer is having the memory, and it plays a very important role in computer. It is the basic unit where data and instructions are stored temporarily. Memory usually consists of one or two chips on the motherboard. Computer memory is just like a school blackboard. It stores the data temporarily. As we are using duster, all the things are gone from there. Memory units. Memory we can measure in bits and bytes. Bits, B-I-T-S, bits. Bit is the smallest unit of information that a computer can process, and a byte is the minimum space required to store a character. A computer processes and stores data and instructions in the form of memory, in the form of two digits that are 0 and 1. A computer has two types of memory. One is primary, another is secondary. The primary memory is often called the working memory or main memory, and it operates very fast. It has two parts, RAM and ROM. RAM is volatile memory. Its contents are lost as the power is switched off, and ROM is non-volatile memory. Its contents are not lost when the power is switched off. Means all the data that is not erasable is in the ROM part of memory. Types of RAM. There are, here it is written, two type of RAMs, SRAM and DRAM. SRAM is static RAM, S-T-A-T-I-C, static RAM, and DRAM is dynamic RAM. Dynamic RAM is inexpensive and most popular type of main memory, and SRAM is efficient and fast, but it is very expensive. SRAM is used in small amount of cache memory in a computer. And what is cache memory? How can we improve it? Cache memory improves the performance of computer by storing the data which the computer used frequently. As in our computer we are using Paint or MS Word. If we are using these programs oftenly, these are in the main memory, these are in the upper part of the main memory, and that we can store easily on the screen. Its third part is MRAM. MRAM is magnetoresistive RAM. It is a newer type of RAM which stores data using magnetic charges instead of electrical charges. The ROM part. ROM refers to memory chips used for storing the data that can be read only. ROM chips contain data and instructions or information that is recorded permanently, and we can say these are firmware, F-I-R-M-W-A-R-E. Some important variations of ROM chips are PROM, EPROM, and EEPROM. PROM is programmable read-only memory, EPROM is erasable programmable read-only memory, and EEPROM is electrically erasable programmable read-only memory. Now come to the secondary memory. It is used to store data for a long time. It operates slower in comparison to primary memory. It is permanent in nature, and we can say it is backup memory. And secondary memory are hard disk drives, compact disk, pen drive, floppy disk, magnetic tapes, etc. All are secondary memory. Hard disk drive, HDD, hard disk drive. It is the main important part of storage area of our computer. It resides inside the computer case and stores the programs and documents. It is a disk pack that consists of many inflexible circular platters that use magnetic particles to store data, instructions, and information. The most current hard drive have storage capacity in terabytes and even more. Disk formatting. Characteristics of a hard disk. We know hard disk is a read-write storage media. We can read from and write on a hard disk. Before any data can be read from or written on a hard disk, the disk must be formatted. It has some parts. Number one is formatting. It is the process of dividing the disk into tracks and sectors so that the operating system can store and locate data and information on the disk. These are the tracks of hard disk. Similarly, these are the sectors of hard disk. It is divided into sectors and tracks. And all the sectors are pie shaped, PIE, pie shaped. The disk storage locations consist of pie shaped section which break the track into small arcs called sectors. These are the partitions of a disk: D drive, C drive, E drive. Innermost tracks and outermost tracks are shown. After the formatting completion, the hard disk can be divided into separate areas called partitions by issuing a special operating system command, and each partition functions as if it were a separate hard disk drive. Means C drive is a separate, E drive is also separate, D drive is also separate. All have separate partition drives. Partitioning is often performed to make hard disk more efficient. We can do it to make our hard disk more efficient. Defragmentation. It is an operation that is used to create more space on the main disk. Defragmentation: if our hard disk operates slowly,